everybody, welcome back to another episode here on the CaperCraft server. And first thing you may be wondering is like, what is this monstrosity that you have behind you? Well, let me tell you. It may be a little thing I like to call progress. So basically what this is, it is a dark oak and pale oak wood farm. And this is going to be one of the key ingredients of what we're going to be needing for our mega base. So basically what we're doing is we're actually just preparing for our first build on our big open plot, which actually I have been doing a lot of work. I've had a lot of people work for me, kind of, sort of. It's been kind of slow, not very much progress, but I've done most of the chopping. So I've got just this little bit of area back over here that's going to be chopped. It'll probably be done by the time we get to the time where we're actually going to be building. But yeah, so not much wood's left. We're almost through. We're almost through the forest. I left these tall trees because I really just did not want to chop them at the moment. And lastly, this is actually going to be the area where we put our first build. Now, we do know what we're doing for our base this season. We're doing a 1920s style city. And it is going to be, well, like I said, the lore has not been explained. That's a little bit of mystery that we're still got to get into. But for now, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done as far as gathering materials for what we're actually going to need. One of the biggest materials that we're going to need to gather is going to be quartz. And while we do have a means of getting quartz through the barter farm, it is very, very slow. And by far the fastest method of getting the quartz is going to be, I hate to say it, villagers, which, you know, I'm really, really not looking forward to. But thankfully, with new updates, there are methods to getting villagers from here to there faster, easier, and with less headache. But I've been talking to Mares, and she has some villagers that she said I could take and set up. But first, for that, we actually need to figure out where we're going to put them. And I'm thinking, because we're gonna like this farm here, we're probably gonna do a building there eventually. It's gonna cover it up, whatever. I'm thinking possibly something over here on this island here. I still have to actually flatten this a little bit before we can actually do anything like building wise. So like I said, that's really going to be the hardest part, is just finding a space to actually put them. Or what we could do is actually just, this might work. Go ahead and like make this hole the villager spot. This actually might work. We're going to figure that out in a minute. But there are several farms that we do need to talk about. Villagers are going to be one of them. I did not make that at all. An iron farm is also on the list of things we need to do, because we're going to need iron to trade with the villagers to actually get emeralds. So what we're doing is we need stone cutters for the masons so we can get quartz. We also need smiths for the iron to trade for the emeralds. And another material we're going to need is glass, which we're also going to be doing through villagers, which is librarians. So I'm not really worried about the book trades. If we get some book trades, like whoop-de-doo, but we're really just going for the glass. So we do plan on getting quite a few villagers in this area, so it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and start working on this hole here. I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to do, because we're going to cover this up anyways, but like clear this hole out, make a nice flat space. Yeah, I think this will work nice for what we're actually going to need. So before we actually get into all the builds and farms and stuff we actually need to do today, I recorded a clip with Dawson. He just showed me around his base a little bit, and it was just nice to kind of hang out. So we're just going to go ahead and clip you over there. I'm going to get some preparation stuff done, and then we will get moving on to what we're actually going to be doing in this episode.
Coming!
Hello!
Huh? Oh, hello!
How's it going, you
Welcome,
two?
sir.
I just saw you over the horizon. I was like, whoa, is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Sushi Man.
Oh,
Hi,
man.
Sushi.
How was your flight?
It was long and treacherous, but I have made unharmed. Except maybe a few
Yeah.
gas balls, but I'm okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous down there. Or up there. I'm not sure where the nether is.
If you ask me, I think it's down.
I kind of agree with you.
I don't know, some indications just kind of apply.
Indications points to down.
Yeah. That's true. What doing? What doing, Sushi?
Oh, chopping. So much chopping of trees.
Choppage.
Tree chopping.
Gotta do the
And I've-
choppage.
Well, that's
I've wanted to pay so many people to do it, and nobody wants to do it.
Oh, dude. It's, you know what, honestly, it's pretty tough to find lumber around here in the desert. So we have to
you know
fly.
what? I might be persuaded with some unlimited fire resist potions and 7 happy ghasts and a couple stacks of obsidian. Hang on, just a sec.
That's a very specific order.
Oddly
right?
specific deal, but you know.
So specific.
So I mean, oddly specific, but I think I can do that.
Well, I like fire resist potions because I hate the nether.
As well,
And
I've
I know
actually
you
started
get those-
carrying. I have one on me at all times.
Yeah, I know you get tons of those just overflowing in the farm. So I'm thinking unlimited of those. And obsidian because I also have to go mine in the end for that. I just really want a lot of obsidian because this guy makes portals that are like way big.
Over there.
I don't like tiny portals. First of all, I
No,
want a
no,
big
it-
and thick portals.
He makes thick portals.
Have you seen the size of my camel? Archimedes, get over here. I'm just playing.
To the ocean. We've not even seen your area yet. Oh wait.
Have you seen my video today, Sushi?
I'm not actually. I didn't. Did you put one out today? I was at work all day, so I have not looked yet.
Yeah. It came out like some hours ago.
Oh,
But
hey, look.
it's just the back to the ocean is that Dawson brings a lot of things back to the ocean.
Sushi, you want to check out the town?
I
It's
would.
wonderful here. It's wonderful.
Yeah, so I was underground making a ton of farms, and then I came out and Dawson had built a city.
Well, at least you're productive
Oh,
in
yeah.
both ways.
Yeah.
I've just got a flat landscape.
Well, I pre-built a lot of this in creative. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I decided on
Dawson.
what the style. What?
I
What?
changed out the iron farm because I didn't like the red.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So guess who let out villagers again?
Oh,
I
are
did
they
it
free
again.
again? Are they free again?
Yeah.
Are the villagers
So dumb.
free?
No. I got them back.
Oh,
got
that's
them
good.
back.
Oh,
I
okay.
voted them, but and I did a quick entrance over here. By the way, just before. Sorry, Sush.
Oh no,
I did here.
that is a quick entrance.
Where does that go?
Yeah, you can go have a look.
Oh, it goes to our farmsies.
Oh wow.
Then if you look this way, this is Hen's world famous sugarcane 4000.
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think it's called 55,000.
Oh, 55,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely very productive with sugarcane.
It's even more productive when you have a stasis chamber.
Oh, I forgot about that. They load chunks now too,
I
right?
had to, I put it in a chunk,
Oh.
but I had to stop it because look at this
Yeah.
sushi.
We had too much. It's just too
Oh
much.
my! Can I buy some of this off you?
Yes.
You got an ender chest on you?
Yes.
I don't want diamonds. I want obsidian.
Well, okay. We can definitely work something out. I'm just gonna take a shortcut. And I will.
He just took a shot already.
He's a man of his word.
Let's see. I don't have obsidian on me. There is some at
I
spawn.
can go raid your farm. I know where it is.
There's some at spawn if you want to take some there. The farm's
Okay,
empty.
cool.
I unloaded it from
Ah.
our shops.
Let's get out of this place. It's so sad down here.
It's
There's so much
confined.
life. There's so much life up here. You haven't even seen the Enchantorium. This place is it's wonderful.
Ooh, very nice. A lot nicer than mine.
The Enchantorium. Dude, yeah, just trying to be creative. Playing around with shapes. This house was here, and this house was here. So this was like our starter home. And then from there, we've just torn everything down and just rebuilt kind of everything else. Yep, down through this way, we got a little alleyway, just a few villagers. And then inside of this big tall one here, we got some lava. And then if you look up above you here, there's a chicken farm, like straight above you in that double chest. Which is overflowing.
Oh my
Take whatever you
goodness.
want. There's so much chicken.
That's insane. Okay, then.
I think that's been running since day one. And it's been overflowing since day 2. It's kind of crazy. Good night, Hen.
All right. Good night, hen.
See you tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah, I thought she
like
was just
an
gonna
eagle.
log out there, but
No, just like a sparrow. She flies off.
see, she even
Dude,
left her feathers.
It's crazy. What?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go leave you to it and let you put them kiddos to bed.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you coming.
It was good. I like hanging out.
Be safe on your way home. Do you know
I
what
will
these- can you
try.
see the portal from here?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Straight shot.
Yeah. Eventually.
Okay, so I may have just taken care of our villager problem. May have went a little overkill, as you can see by the massive amount of levels. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and show you out. So, I got busy, and we are now in the process of making... Oh, well, he got... Oh, shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to cure you. We are in the process of making lots and lots of money. Emeralds, we're going to be trading with these stone guys, which give us the quartz. And that's one of the blocks we're going to be needing for today's mega build. Super excited about that. I'm also working up some librarians for glass. Some of them are giving glass, some are not. So, you know, those guys may have to be cut in more ways than one. Actually, that's really bothering me. You've got to be fixed, man. I'm sorry. Good news is I got some golden apples on me already, so we're pretty much good with that. So now villagers are underway. We are now in the process of getting lots and lots of blocks without the expense. So, you know, really happy about that. Things are still a mess over here. This is probably going to be a next episode problem, but I do want to talk about what we're going to be doing next. Basically what I'm going to be doing next is going to be setting up some shops, some wood farms, really. I have taken it upon myself to get the wood for this season. I've had a lot of requests, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of it. I'm not going to bother with a time lapse on this one. I'm just going to go ahead and build it. So that way, because we've got some more time lapses coming, and I don't want to overload you with time lapses. So we're going to skip this time lapse and just go ahead and get this thing built. I've already cleared off a little bit of area of where we're going to be building it. And this will be the spot right here. Actually, I forgot to take these guys out. So yeah, just give me 1 second, and I'm just going to go ahead and build this stuff.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, so I went ahead and finished up the farms. I have built 4 farms here today. We have built 4 farms. I maybe should have time-lapsed it, but either way, it doesn't really matter. So we've got 3 different versions of the same tree farm, one for each different type of wood. So this one is for your regular wood, this one is for the mangrove, and this one is for the nether tree stems. So, and this bad boy is actually going to be the same, if you recognize it, it's going to be the same bone meal farm that we have in our regular survival world, my forever world, which, you know what, we need to go back and visit that sometime. But that's beside this point. Anyways, so we are pretty much ready to go. All we need to do is go ahead and get the saplings for each farm so that way we can just go ahead and run it. And then whenever we have a moment, I'm actually going to hook up a storage system where we'll be able to store each wood type and it'll filter them out and all that jazz. But that's for also another time. Okay, everybody, so there is still, there's actually a slight problem we're having. I don't have enough time to actually do the big project today. There's still a lot of trees that need to be chopped, and there's still a lot of materials that need to be gathered. And unfortunately, we just pressed for time. If I'm actually going to complete this project, it's going to be a few more weeks before we actually put out the next video. So what I'm actually going to do is Purple called me over to spawn, and we are actually going to start working on the shopping mall. Basically, what that is, it is a central area for everybody to build their shops. We're going to build a massive shopping mall. And honestly, it was an idea I had out while we were still in the middle of season 2. I just threw it to the team like, hey, what if we did like a shopping mall for like everybody's shops? And I was thinking, it's like, nobody's probably going to go for it. Whatever. Turns out everybody went for it. Everybody thought it was like such a cool idea. Not tooting my own horn or anything. And I'm sitting there like, well, I have absolutely no time planning this out. I'm already working on planning out my base for this season, and I don't need another thing to be planned out. So pretty much what me and Purple are going to be doing is we're just going to wing it. We've been talking about it for a little bit, and we have a somewhat decent plan, but we're pretty much just going to wing this one. So we are going to actually go ahead and jump into the time lapse of building the shopping mall. Look at that beauty right there. It looks so stinking good. I am super pleased with the way this turned out. And oh my goodness, Purple with the terrain, making everything look pretty. It is just so cool. Now, we are still at the very beginning of the project. We still have like a lot of work to do. This is just the exterior. We still have to do the entire interior, but we've got a lot of space for them all. I'm telling you what, this thing is going to be sick when it's all finished. But now we have another hurdle to tackle, you could say. For the inside, a lot of what we're going to be doing is going to be using quartz. So, lots and lots and lots and lots of quartz, which is very painful to get. But other than that, we are doing pretty good. And actually, there's still a few spots over here that have not been properly oxidized yet. I just ran out of wax. Basically, what I had to do is I had to go in with like regular fully oxidized blocks, place the blocks, and then go in and de-wax them all, and then go in again and wax them. So my axe is broken. I still have a lot of copper blocks I still need to finish. So I'll be doing that once they all finish oxidizing to the proper extent. But yeah, absolutely insane. So I am kind of bummed that we didn't really get to go to our big project that we were thinking about doing today. But really just ran out of time, still don't have any of the crap we need together. So I figured, you know what? Purple asked me to put this thing together. We were just logged on one night and I was going to work on getting materials. But if I did, it would probably be another 3 to 4 weeks out before we're actually getting another episode out. So that's why I definitely went with this project instead, because we already had the materials ready to go. All we had to do was put it together. So unfortunately, we'll have to push back our big plans till next episode. But we should have it finished by next episode. But anyways, guys, thank you all for stopping by. It has been such a blast this episode. We've had a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff accomplished, and a lot of fun to be had. And there is still a lot of fun to be had in the next episode. We just got to gather the extensive amount of materials required for said episode and said project. And I'm going to tell you one thing, that this next video is going to be a mountain of editing. I've got a pretty big thing in store. But anyways, guys, like I said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Oh my god!
Oh, you got me!
Wow.
What were you on?
I was on half health.
What?
You done?
Okay, well, you weren't moving, so
I am crafting stuff.